both of my parents grew up on farms, and so it's in my blood. My grandparents still lived on a farm while I was a kid. I remember going over there all the time and climbing up in the combine and talking about the weather and talking about the crops for that year. It's just what we did. I remember as a kid, we would put out a garden every year, till it all up, and I remember planting seeds down the rows and then pulling weeds through the summer and watering, and then enjoying the fruits of our labor as we harvested everything later that year. So what's really fun too is that my kids love landscaping. They love working in the yard with me, planting flowers and watering, and my son helps me play around with the irrigation system. So it's just been really neat to see that generational transfer, starting with my grandparents, my dad, to me, to my kids, just loving the outdoors. It was actually my great-great aunt and uncle that I did my very first mowing job for, and it took me 2.5 hours, and they paid me $5, and I was in junior high. But honestly, I would have done it for free. I love the roar of the mower and the smell of the grass and the, just the sun on my face, and just that whole experience I just enjoyed. And I realized then, like, I could make money, albeit not a lot, but I could make money doing, what I like doing. Well, in 1998, I formed Luke's Lawns and Landscaping, and it was just me, and I pushed every mower and every wheelbarrow for years. In 2005, I decided that I wanted to make it more about the professional services that we offered and really what we could do, how passionate we were for our customers, and less about Luke. And so that's when I decided to incorporate and form ProScape Lawn and Landscape Services. Well, again, this is what I did through my entire college and my way of putting myself through pharmacy school. I expected to be a pharmacist when I graduated, so I did graduate and became a pharmacist, but I continued doing landscaping on the side. I did that for a couple of years, so I was essentially working 2 full-time jobs. So eventually something had to give. I found someone that was interested in purchasing the business and was going down that path, and then all of a sudden I just woke up one day and I said, I can't do this. Landscaping is what I really love doing. I love being outside. Again, it's in my blood, and this is what I need to do. So I quit my job as a pharmacist and decided to go all in with ProScape, and I've never looked back. Our team shares my passion for what we do, which is, again, doing the actual work, but also serving our customers well. We give people time, and I really enjoy being able to give them the gift of time. Time that they can spend with their families, time that they can do whatever they enjoy doing, because they're not out working in the yard, spending their entire weekend pulling weeds and mowing grass. We give people that gift, and that's fun. I never meant to go into this. It was never my intention. It was never my family's intention to pull me in, I don't think, but I just caught that, and it's just what I became really passionate about doing. Keep saying it's in my blood, and I was destined to do this.